The horrors persist in metaphor ReFantazio, and so do I. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? If the attack was by his hands, we must have our answers from him, no matter the means. The true culprit behind the curse must be brought to justice, and fast. His Highness's life is at stake. We've finally taken down our greatest foe, and guess it seems we can't celebrate just yet. I was naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems. Here's the thing. Y'all were thinking that because you thought it would lift the curse, and now you're just thinking that the same thing will fix when, like, destroying Forden. It just also, like, it sucks if they do end up taking the throne. Like, now there's the blood of somewhat innocent man on their hands, right?
That's Luis.
Luis is by no means an innocent man. Oh. Alright, put me in my place, you first shoot. But we've still killed someone we shouldn't have. It's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's only my imagination. Forden, that cur. I long believed the church was not as pristine as it presented, but this... If he truly was the man behind the attack, we must reclaim the spear, and swiftly. Oh my god, are we going to have another? There's no way. There's no way our next little dungeon crawling adventure is to retrieve the Dracodios, which we just got. Right? There's no shot. We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here, and I can't help but feel conflicted. And to make things worse, Rella seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. Oh gosh, like I said, so many moving parts. We got Rella to worry about now. But tomorrow's Saints Day, so I guess whatever our next task actually is gonna be, it's gonna get unfurled after the event. Okay, let's do it. Oh no.
Good night.
Oh, thank you. I will rest well. Actually, I don't think I would. I think I'd be really stressed and rolling around all night and, you know, maybe getting up a couple times to pee. It would be a lot. Not you making it 9/11. What the hell? Why am... Sorry. The fact that this game... That feels really targeted. Perfect. Or not targeted.
Now, let's get this year's Saints Day Festival of Ontario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
He's holding the spear.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already
Literally.
over. What about deciding the winner?
Literally upset spectator.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
The way everyone stops talking. Everyone heard that guy.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
I mean, like, there's still this... Like, they didn't set up these rules, technically, you know? It was the giant rock in the sky. So, would they be satisfied if he were to just call this race?
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
God. Y'all need to stop responding to me. It
Forden
feels weird.
only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
There you go. Look at it. All these candidates. They're ready to rumble.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
You're so embarrassing, Godot.
Forden
Oh my
for
god.
the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Wow. Look at that. We did that, you know?
The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance now.
Sir, we should talk about this.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
No. No. What is...
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Okay, he's getting two main character here. We're gonna... You're doing the exact same thing to the group. You have literally just taken the reins. No! We're running!
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
Yeah, it sucks they have that.
His magler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Whoa, did we not... Were we not just on the stage saying it was Luis right after we killed him? That's crazy. This was like 24 hours later.
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Judge them!
Behold, the flock has spoken.
I feel sick.
Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Oh, you're in my debt? Hey, I have a favor to ask. Don't stab me.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off. It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start.
Please blame him for Luis dying, not us.
Is that?
What? Ooh.
You identify yourself.
Are you my berserker? Oh god. Not the giggle, not the hee hee. Oh my god, the drama. Freaking theater kid.
Who are you?
Oh my god, he's
We're
clearing
at a
his name.
Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis. Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then.
That can't be the real one,
Coming
then.
here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Oh god, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
No frickin' way.
This is the true lance.
Are we sure? Maybe do a double tap just in case. I've fallen for this once. That's a big old hole in his body, I gotta say. Imagine though, literally everyone was thinking that he was about to take this, and in the span of 4 seconds, he just turned that around.
No. Impossible.
I was just laughing because like y'all literally saw this event, but like backwards. 24 hours, like 12 hours ago, maybe.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Uh-oh.
Lord Luis is...
What is this shot?
alive. What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
Well, now I'm just thinking about how we were on the side of the stage and he was on the side of the stage, and all of us think we're gonna just like rush the stage at the same time. Like imagine he was ready to run out there and he was like, hey, what are they doing? That was my idea.
But you're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Oh my god, same.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Oh.
Zorba?
Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Ew. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this.
His eyeball looks crazy.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
He admitted it was for the drama.
Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
I don't know, because he truly, like he said, he knew that, like, if that you could get away with this, he was not going to be fit for it anyways. Like, he's just kind of, in a way, testing himself. And even with knowing all these moving parts, like, it didn't, it like, him knowing the information ahead of time is just, like, part of his resources, I guess. Also, on Zorba, it makes so much sense, because Gladel never seemed like a good second hand. Like, to have him just, like, come and go like that. But Zorba was always, like, seemed a much better fit for this role.
You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Are we doing another fight? Why,
Please, spare us.
No! Stop!
The two children left in the theater?
How quickly the Sanctas break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Oh.
No! Stop him!
What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god, no!
Out of the way!
What do you mean?
What?
Oh. The Clamar is saved by the frickin' Propius.
Go! Run!
Oh. And of the Sanctus Church.
You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Hey, there are 5 of us. We can do something here. No. No. Oh my god, he's so tiny, you didn't even see him push him out of the way. Oh.
No! Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Oh no.
Tell. But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
No, that's so not fair. Guy,
Stop talking.
literally dying protecting who wouldn't protect him.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after
Oh my god.
Lady Juna.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey. Tell?
Oh god. My dog Chie. Oh.
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
A lot of tears. Oh god.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong.
Oh god, his music and his voice.
Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
Oh, Buzz.
we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
We're fighting. Oh, wait.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Arthur fisting. Oh.
Come,
go.
make haste.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus.
Jesus, freaking kick us while we're down. Come on.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
Oh, and their little cafe.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
I'm gonna throw up. Something that always gets me is when someone's on their like dying breath and they're like, look out for this person, and it's like you're just concerned while you know you're about to go, like you're still concerned for someone else.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Joel, you're out of line. Come on. Come on.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
Yeah, that's fully terrible. Fully terrible. But also, like, it's surprising that this whole event and tournament even happened and the magic kicked in when the prince is still mostly alive. I don't know. That doesn't seem like that would have... It should have enacted,
The
I
village
guess.
is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past.
Ooh, please, you cannot tell me it was Rella. There's no way it was Rella that put the spell on the prince, right?
But that's tomorrow's
There's no way.
As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Oh, look at you, kid.
What are you
You look near dead
about?
yourself.
What are you talking about? Please don't do that. Don't do this. ever again. Oh. I don't want him to be like this for the...
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you...
No, poor Baz.
Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Del.
This is sick.
Basilio.
This is sick.
Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Del, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Del...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
No. Okay, what's this? What is this?
Let's hear it, Basilio.
Is this him making his proclamation in the middle of the woods?
You fight.
Just with Del?
But why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Woof, woof.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen.
You had me woofing out here. It's a lot.
O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
Yay! Look at him smile.
Thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Oh my god. The Wonder Twins. Everyone else is like off in the woods and they're like, what is he doing?
See you around, Del.
Shut the hell up. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my, hello? Yo, okay, he looks sick. Alright, big back, no neck, let's go!
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Is Yufa gonna see it? Oh.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Oh, my Baz.
It's you lot from before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Oh, someone better pay for my therapy. Jeez. It's so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Yeah, until I barf all over it.
Thanks.
Oh my god, that was so sweet. Oh, golly. That was a lot. It's also, obviously, you know, at this point, he was gonna be a berserker, and that was gonna be his role. And so you would have expected, yeah, right after Del died, that that's when he would have lashed out and that's when he would have found his power. But instead it's just him thinking of his friend, thinking about like what he was going to do for Del and how he's going to make him proud, that actually like gave him his power. Like, that's his true motivation. Oh my god. And still, the fact that their origin story of, you know, being screwed over by the church and being screwed over by being just an unworthy race compared to everyone else. And then in the end, they are, some of them see the good in them, in both of them. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good. Ah, Basilio, the badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor, has become your ally.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
The Prince of Monterio looks like he's been affected by an earthquake. As in, like, it looks like his face was the ground that has been shaken. Okay, Rella, hey.
I have brought her here.
Hey, for what reason do you keep coming to these meetings? For what reason are you so important to this nasty group of people?
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
Are they trying to get her killed? They're trying to get her killed, or is this a marketing tactic? I cannot tell.
She sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Oof.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Why would she agree to this? Is she going to agree to this?
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna agree to this.
The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Okay, I'm back on. There's no way she agrees to that. You just said that you're gonna rig it for her.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
I don't know how she stands in this.
Sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the Pack of Sanctus.
She just stands in like a dark room with the creepy spotlights, and she's just like, yeah, I want to be part of this. And like, I'm gonna stay here, part of the church.
I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Louise, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Louise and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Louise versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
Cry. Just sit in this runner and cry. We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people's support. The prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
Is he royalty, though?
I'm in. As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
Adele was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off.
I'm just gonna agree to anything Basilio says.
Nobody's in a position to point
He's
out
been through a lot.
differences.
We need to give him a win.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elder.
No way. You can't just drop this now. I guess maybe maybe I've mentioned this before because it doesn't show up when he's on the calendar. And maybe that was supposed to be your hint at it, but I can't believe that hasn't come up since.
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I already said I agree. I agree to anything Baz says.
I am the prince. Was that believable?
Oh my god. We're dead.
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
This is freaking crazy.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
Oh?
My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished.
Oh?
Can't let the lad
Opus?
be the only one with his life on the line.
Oh my god. We're gonna cosplay a royal court
Can we talk?
We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. Oh, turning off my teleportation, honestly, it makes sense. I'm too famous. Too famous, right? I love the idea of Yufa and Juna sometimes just kind of being more of the brains of the operations and being very reasonable. And then you have the kind of unhinged members where like it's just so crazy it might work situation. And it's like it's a fun balance between those. And like Stroll kind of like dances in the middle of these things. Where like sometimes his ideas get cuckoo.
Sam?
Can't say I'm feeling powerful as you lot look, but whatever I've got, I know for sure that it was Del who gave it to me. Nothing easy about it, but I know that if I'm going to be thrown around this power as your ally, I can't afford to mope. Fidelio. He seemed like Luis's right-hand man, but he had a god head on his shoulders. It makes you think, if we'd met under circumstances, perhaps we'd share a drink together. Oh my god, something about an Atlas game loves to be like, you know, in another life, things could have been different. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
In truth.
Before Basilio awakened to his power, I felt the flow of another person's magla. I'm sure of it. This magla was gentle and warm. It enveloped Basilio, and then it seemed to merge with him. What? What? Can we do the same thing? Maybe the prince will give me his magla. To masquerade his highness as the prince seems insolent to claim his identity, and yet cannot put my finger on why, but I approve of the suggestion. Though, not without reservation. As the prince's royal guard, you shall have my protection.
Indeed.
Always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as the prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this gauntlet runner was originally commissioned for his highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it one worthy of him. Give me a bigger bed. Give me more gardening. Give me... The window shut tight so no one can see in. Seems sturdy enough to withstand a powerful attack. Are we expecting that? At least Basilio's awake now. That's a relief. I thought he'd be waking Shadow, but watching him, I think he's going to pull through. First Yufa awakens to her powers, and now Basilio too? Surprising. Yet at the same time it's not. We all seem to be guided by your star. Aww, what the... Stroll saying the most romantic things I've ever heard in my life to will not continues to be a theme. Alright, we gotta go look at, gotta go look at his archetype if we can. There you go. Oh my god, 46! Oh, y'all can't give him anything out here. But look at this. All the archetypes have in place. No way. No way, no way. Oh, we are cooking now. Can greatly increase its own attack power and overwhelm enemies with very powerful strike attacks. Ooh, look at his axe. Okay, so medium strike, charge. Hey, hey. Okay, it only works on you though. Medium physical strike damage to all enemies. Oh, sense of kinship. Stop, that's cute. Ooh, decreases attack defense for all enemies for 3 turns. Hell yeah. Physical strike to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Okay, this is fun. This is good stuff. And you're resistant to all 3 physical abilities. That's sick. Gotta say though, the light and dark weaknesses, I feel like that's gonna come up a lot. Deals extreme physical slash to one enemy, ignores resistances. Decreases their attack for 3 turns. Inflicts a one-time weakness to strike. Oh, that's nice. Ignores resistances. Okay, so a lot of physical. Warriors and summoners. Okay, knights. You'll get some good stuff with knight. And then maybe warrior. I'm thinking of who I'm likely to have with me. I'm kind of applying it there. And then your next one will be... Oh, we don't get to know the name yet. Shall we see the color schemes? Oh, we can't until we befriend him. Alright. Well, what about his color scheme on other ones? They should have made it in a way that it looked like it meshes Basilio's and Dell's colors together. Like, that purple of his hair would have made a good theme, like, against this kind of like grayish black. Ooh, and that would have been sick. I would have loved that. Love that, but also made me cry. Okay, I mean,
I see.
His themes aren't anything to write home about, but it kind of just looks like mine, though. Oh my god. Baz out here again, not being able to think for himself. He's coming after my brand. They said I can go shopping, but why would I do that? I literally... Wait, my objective is out here? I just don't feel like I need to go shopping, because what have I done? I guess we went through the church, or not the church, we went through the opera house, but there wasn't too many battles going through there. Hey. Ah, damn it all. It's really how it ends. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Pretty obvious what happened, no? It's tossed out of a carriage and attacked by monsters. Suppose no one's gonna be much bothered by one more dead Paprias lying in the streets. I'm grateful at least to have a view like this at my last. Ah, the monolith. It really is gorgeous. Wish I could have seen it up closer, but things are going blurry. Oh, wait. I can help him. Ain't no way you're just gonna have me walk away after that speech. We have teleportation. Teleport him to the freaking monolith. Okay, we'll just go around and kind of see what people were saying. Anyone else talking about Rella? You brought this scourge upon us by coming here. This is why I detest elders and pagans. I think you detest them because of racism. Saints Day ended a rather blood-curdling note, didn't it? Perhaps the lone saving grace is that Lady Rella is still on our side. Okay.
Beg pardon?
One Lady Rella mentioned. Cannot believe it. Sanctus Vex Forden, slain by Luis? No, it can't be true. But then, why has Luis not been struck down for his sin? Surely Sanctifex Forden had nothing to be judged for. Or did he? Whoa, didn't expect that. Because he wasn't protected, nothing... And Luis isn't punished? That might shake people's faith a little bit. Which is also interesting because that's kind of what Luis was saying, right? He said that if he wasn't fit for this situation, everything wouldn't have worked out up to this point. So he might be onto something there. The city's in shambles, and his eminence wardens killed? It can't be. Just who the devil are you? And are you with us or against us? Wrong. I'm for you. If I could have actually said something, that would have been a killer line. He would have been like, whoa, no way.
Damn.
In my mind's eye, I see the monolith mourning the loss of a great leader. There looks to be a storm on the morrow. Oh? Real?
Oh, my fingers are gonna freeze off out here.
It is currently 4 degrees Celsius. I would go check the weather, but I don't know if there's actually a fortune teller out here. Slash, we're lazy.
How did this happen?
How can so many people be enamored with this maniac, Luis? Thankfully, we have more guards than ever now, but it's only a matter of time. St. Rella might become the new representative of the Sanctus Church, but is the people's faith in her strong enough to stop Luis? Wait a sec. Am I... Prepare and rest for in the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. I was gonna say, I see the head over here, so I didn't know if I was able to actually do a speech.
Hang on a minute, you.
Only those with permits are allowed to pass here, especially on a day like today. We absolutely cannot make exceptions. Oh, how could we have failed our sacred duty to protect his eminence Forden?
I'm just...
Easy, he kinda sucked. There's so many conversations around me.
Oh.
Who would have imagined Providence would take his eminence Forden from us? Clodre, look there. There's been such a mad craze of late, and this King's Rock can't even keep track of the standings.
Oh.
At this rate, Luis will have a clear path to the throne, as Sanctus, our very existence, is in peril. It's times like these that we must come together. The Sanctus Church ought to settle upon a single candidate. Lady Rella, perhaps? She's very kind, and the people have such confidence in her. But does she stand a chance against Louise? She may be the greatest healer in the nation, but there's disparity in strength is plain to see.
Look at that.
What will I do here?
But
we can't afford to let them do further damage. Then again, there's hardly anything still standing.
Oh.
Now's the time for us to pray. God will strike Louise down for his sins.
Huh?
I've never expected Louise would go so far, but I can't see the church yielding to him either. Even in the event that they decide to nominate another candidate, I'm afraid I'll have to take countermeasures. Oh, I haven't the slightest concern about you. Now that you've only openly opposed Louise, he'll be a wanted man come tomorrow. Whoa. Whoa. Have some tact, man. Hello? Put on the kid gloves for me, maybe? Fuss, 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 fuss.
Really now?
Those bastard pagans were the ones who helped Louise break in. They opposed the offering of the relics, so they cooperated with the madman. How many times do we have to tell you not to pin every little thing on us? It's your own bleeding fault. Security is not up to stuff, not ours. Playing dumb.
Can't be.
People's trust in the monk army have fallen off a cliff. Can you blame them? The head of the church was killed inside our own stronghold, and there's rumors that His Eminence Forden himself ordered the assassination of the prince. Should we stay devout as to an unrighteous faith? No.
Whatever should I do?
You asked, I gave you the answer. We Mustari have always received the blame for ill omens such as these. There are even rumors spreading that they wish to eliminate our tribe entirely. Oh, I lament for those so eager to be blinded to the realities of the world. If I could just ask one boon for our new king, it would be to create a fair and just new world, free of such discrimination. Hey, are you following this election at all? Because, like, that's me. That's literally me. That's my whole platform. It is interesting that, like, of the people on stage, I mean, there's Yufa, but there's no Mustari present, and still somehow there are people who are blaming the Mustari for this. That spear of Louise's was the one that used to slay His Eminence Forden. Is the man able to kill anyone he pleases so long as it's in his possession? At this point, what purpose does the King Protective Magic even serve? The way things are going, we may as well give up to any semblance of a fair competition. Should I be considering this more? Why it's a pagan relic able to go around the king's magic? Is there any importance there? Also, I guess that is a good reason, or that is a reason to blame the pagans, because that is their relic that was able to kill Forden.
Oh, cripes.
His Eminence Forden was killed? First it was His Majesty and His Highness the Prince, and now, what in heaven's name is going on? Someone save us. At this rate, there'll be no safe place left for us to live. Well, depending on who you are and your affiliation, you've never had a safe place to be. So there's that. Now you get it. Now you understand.
What would you like?
It doesn't carry igniters. Should you carry a bunch of this stuff? Reduce turn icons of guard. To perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal.
Now then.
Okay, only thing I can think of really is going to
Let's go.
some of these places to do
Hey.
get my stuff
Freezhie.
appraised. It's kind of weird that it said new though on the map. Maybe because I hadn't teleported there before. Okay, medicine, life-saving medicine. Fully restores 1 ally's HP. Can only get 2 of these.
Now then.
I'm selling them. Oh my god, I did that again. I literally just did this. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure it was the same item too. Okay, let's just appraise. Strike. Oh, that's good for you. Okay. I can't believe I did it again. It's just funny. Wait, I can't go to the tavern? That makes me want to go more. What's going on there? Oh, I just can't go to that side at all, it seems. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let's go back to the runner then.
Let's go.
I guess we just slumber. See what the next day brings for us.
I'm tired.
Nothing accomplished? We sure did a lot today. I think we deserve a nice long rest. We deserve depending on who you ask, I think. Doesn't look very comfortable. That's what I'm saying. Neuros, get on it. Oh, wait, do they have different coverings depending on who it is? I don't think I've noticed that. It could just be Juna's and Yufa's. Like, look at that. One looks like kind of like fur. The one on the right bottom looks like it's kind of like Yufa style. Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then? Seeing as I'm falling in with you lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or you doing it to save the country?
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Got to actually win this race. So if you can't save the prince, you take his place. For good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take to lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying. Declare yourself the prince tomorrow, and everything changes for you forever. You know that you're signing up for?
Right.
I'm ready for it. Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del. Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Luis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth can't decide your life. And if I'm going to tag along, that's the world we're going to live in. To see, I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah. I've got your back. As long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. You got a deal, Captain? So will not. Ooh, hey, that was a good one. I saw Basilio off, who said he'd prefer sleeping in stowage and then return to my bunk. That's why it's so big down there, because that's where he's gonna sleep? That's depressing. I hate that. Oh, maybe Neuros will give him a bed. So, like, is there an event? Is that how we're gonna announce this? Ooh, okay, HD giant threatening rock. Not into it.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Please get your facts straight. What is that?
Hold on. I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
He said or something.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind. Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
We couldn't have at least, like, dyed our hair.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were
It's
true.
like a Fire Emblems Three Houses situation. Oh, Godot is...
Thank you all for joining me.
We gotta look out for him now.
Even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden.
Ay, Rella.
I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Is she allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object.
This is not a wedding. We're not making vows, Godot. That's
Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse.
Then run yourself, brother.
I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
Okay, but to be fair, he has been the one doing all of the actual tournament work for Forden. So, like, in the eyes of the competition, he is technically has done all the accomplishments. Not that I'm backing Godot in it by any means. I agree with this doubtful man on that part. Like, don't know about that, Chief.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Centrella in all her glory.
Centrella.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Yeah, maybe his third closest vassal.
Friends, I...
What's this? Is it changing? Oh.
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Whoa. Oh my god, we're gonna have a riff off. Oh, yep. The warblers are here.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
I am surprised that he's doing this instead of looking for where the prince is.
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies?
Ooh, yeah.
You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
In a way, you're gonna take this competition that we've been doing for like 40 hours and you're gonna change it?
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I.
Literally Luis yelling at the sky. It's crazy.
To the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim?
You murdered him.
He has the key to certain victory in his hands. Why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guyaburn, what manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
The masses? The masses are asking for this. The masses are not yelling at the sky right now. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
Oh my god, look at the rock in his eyeball.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
Oh my god. Everyone better run. It's about to be a massacre. That looks like it would burn. No one touch it. Don't catch that on your tongue.
If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
So even in his death, this king kind of sucks. What are you talking about? Why are you just letting this happen? Alright, do we get up there now? Like, lull in the conversation. We just kind of like, wait, raise our hand. I have something to say about this.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
The royal magic's protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear.
Hey, disrespect.
Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. She would even deny us our prayer?
Yeah, Sanctism is pretty big. You sure you want to tell them that they've just like been wasting their time?
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more.
No, it's because you're crazy. We just want to be you, you know?
I can finally face the real.
Ooh, wait, no, this is your opening. Will not.
A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision.
Anyone else surprised it's Hulkenberg getting up there?
You will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
I mean, like, she's the one that has to kind of prove and solidify that Will Not is quote-unquote the prince. But I'm just surprised she actually read the moment right. I felt like someone had to be like, get up there.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince? They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
Hello?
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past.
Whoa.
His Highness the Prince
This is crazy.
has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
Oh my god, wait, so maybe we're related. Maybe we're actually related. Maybe I am actually meant for the throne.
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long, nobody could say otherwise. Fine then, so be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness?
Hey, he's already recognized me as the one for the throne. He called me Your Highness. We win.
Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
As in, it's just gonna be us or Luis? Is that... With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with other candidates, especially those who aren't in direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracadios. Ooh, for a night! Oh my god, 3! As in, Luis, Rella, me? Ah! My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I'm the prince. I can't let the people down. Oh my god. So what, do we have like a little... Do we let Rella know? Rella knows. But then also like... She said it kind of weird in the way...
Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
She said it weird in the way that she was like, oh yeah, when I treated the prince, he had elder blood, and the king told me that. And not like, I was there when I healed him. That is the prince. I don't know.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
Ooh, Rella. Turned
you
spicy.
Think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here.
Embarrassing.
My magic.
Embarrassing.
Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Do y'all see this? Look at how it's wrapped around him. That looks very familiar. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Did you see that? Those were
Oh,
thorned vines.
yeah. Oh.
But that's... Sister.
Oh.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now.
Did she just play long game?
Closure.
Because she's kind of flipping a switch here. Oh my god, what?
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Yufa looks disgusted. It's great.
Saint Rella, closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
No, now that's crazy, because now it's Luis who's saying fear everything, nothing is real, everything is terrible, and Rella's just like, no, like everything is good, ignore, you will not have any troubles. It's like literally the dichotomy of like the two of them, and then like, but Will Not is like, no, like people just need the truth, and like we just need to have like trust in the system, and he's like straight up in the middle between the three of them.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought. Perhaps not, but this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince.
I guess she never she never pointed it out, but like she didn't agree with us. She just agreed that the prince was kind of Elda. But like, why are you turning this on us now?
The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
Oh my god, she's crazy.
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
I can't believe she's admitting this. In this moment?
Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night. Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
What is this? Oh! She altered Hulkenberg's memories? Ay.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Ooh, where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried? I'm interested. Listening. Everyone's listening, really, but...
Isn't that a...
What the hell?
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
Yet again, Godot remains to be embarrassing.
You will never leave this city alive. I am Godot, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Boy! The runners, plural. We need to get out of here.
We gotta go. Got a jet.
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know!
What is this thing doing?
Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have.
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here.
You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree.
He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life!
Oh, Hulkenberg. Oh, Hulkenberg.
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Oh my god.
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh, this is so dramatic. Oh my god. Ooh, wait, pretty. Oh my god. It's flapping its wings?
Let's
Haha, embarrassing. Haha, loser.
Possible. It can fly.
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Oh my god.
Take that world! I really done
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry for Nuras.
That's my sky!
Oh my gosh. This is emotional. Wow, what a chain of events that we had just witnessed. It's not even over. We have so much to discuss.
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
I cannot wait to get out on that deck. That's gonna be so fun.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Wait, that's so funny.
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
Oh my god, just believe. Have trust.
So, about our next move.
Oh my god, Stroll. Literally, he's just like, snap, snap.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy.
Ooh, fun.
Or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself.
How ironic for her to be Nydia and her to say that. I mean, I'm sure she's seen her in like her true form, but like that's kind of her whole thing also. And for Rella to also have that same, I guess, personality, like in a way it's for someone to be so public, they kind of are still mirroring the same thing.
I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her, fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Oh, Heisme, we can't talk about killing Juna's sister right now.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
I kind of love Juna. I love Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
This is the time to attempt, at least. Gotta plant the seeds. Like, is she a puppet? Like, that fully did not feel like her at the time. I mean, she was 12 years old. Did someone make her... make her do the spell? I marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I've never wanted to come to this. We'll be ready for a fight. Be ready for the flying music. Hello? Do we go see? We gotta go see it, I think. Maybe not now. Hey! What about this? Maybe not now. Hey! I was waiting. This was my big moment. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that was a doozy. I don't know what I'm thinking about Rella right now. We'll have to let it sit, have to let it simmer on whether... Was she actually behind it? It did feel like she had like a whole personality shift, but I do think it is her magic. I don't know if that was actually her... Like, she was around mages at such a young age. It's easy. They could have just like picked her to have been like a vessel of something. So that's a possibility. I also gotta say, what the hell to the idea of like, we went through this whole tournament and now Luis gets to be like, no, we're just gonna murder each other at the end of the day. So let's just get to it. Because like, it feels like that makes a lot of like the beginning half of this, which already felt like, to me, has been running kind of like on the slower end. Kind of rendered useless now. But you know, they're all theater kids. They're all doing it for the drama. I am excited about what the drama is going to bring next time when we actually see Rella. And oh my god, how this conversation is going to go with Juna. And if we're going to actually make an attempt on her life.